Hi, it's me. In the last video, I mentioned a city that has been severely affected by pollution. To boost my vocabularies about this topic, in this video, I will continue to answer some questions on the Ielts speaking test part 3. Okay, here we go. First of all, what are the common types of pollution in the countryside? Well, many rural areas are suffering from environmental problems for some reasons. First of all, more and more factories are built on the countryside, which cause air pollution. Secondly, the use of pet the use of pesticides as well as fertilizers also pushed the situation getting worse. And furthermore, many people just dispose of their personal trash into the water, which cause water pollution. Okay, next. Why do people throw waste material on roads? I believe that many people throw rubbish on road mainly because they don't care about the environment. They find it waste of time to find a trash bin to throw their rubbish. So they tend to drop their rubbish on the ground because they think that there is someone, for example, like street cleaners will collect their rubbish later on. And secondly, many people also believe that roads or streets are not their personal properties, so they don't have responsibility to keep it clean. Okay, next. How can the government encourage people to keep their city clean? From my point of view, government should do many ways to encourage their citizens to keep the city clean, and the most practical way is that they need to keep trash bin at all places in the city and at a proper distance on roads. For example, in that ways, they have to make sure that it would not take too much time for people to find a trash bin to throw their trash, and as a result, many people will find it convenient to throw their rubbish into a trash bin. And secondly, government also should allocate more money on raising the public awareness about the importance of keeping a clean environment. And so, okay, next. Do you think it's a good idea or bad idea to relocate factories far from cities? Well, I believe that it's such a wonderful idea because nowadays many cities are crowded and many problems like pollution and overpopulation is a big deal for many cities. So if many factories are moved to the rural areas, this problem will more or less be more or less solved. And furthermore, the living cost in rural areas are much lower than the city. So if there are many factories in the rural areas, many workers will have more opportunities to have a high paying job, and as a result, the life standards of factory workers will be improved a lot. And so, next, have you ever done anything think to help the environment? Yes, of course, I have done many things to help the environment, but it's just small things. For example, I always carry uh, my trash uh, when with me if I don't find any trash bin in the ground in the road. And secondly, I chose to ride a bike or go um grab a bus uh, whenever I don't need my motorbike. And furthermore, I also choose not to get a plastic bag whenever I go to the supermarket if I think it's not necessary. Okay, maybe this is the end of this video. I have answered already 5 questions, right? So see you on the next episode. Goodbye.